Hello Virgo, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the time period of September 2nd through September 16th.
Hello Virgo.
Richard's joining us this week to offer his insight. Don't forget we have our $35 special, so if you're interested in your own He Said, She Said reading, contact me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for 20 minutes. And please check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. I have my new mid-Septembers up, so check out your sun, moon and rising. Now, you have an interesting card for your oracle this time period, Virgo. From the Shadows of Light Oracle, you've pulled Faces, Ghosts and the Haunted Girl.
So this speaks to the possibility that around you, you might have people who want to take your energy. You shouldn't fear these kinds of people, definitely not, but you should be aware of them and aware that these people do exist in the world.
Okay, so let's see where this goes for you, Virgo. Interesting energy there. I've already meditated on your energy here, Virgo, so let's cut the cards. Message for Virgo. The first card will signify the person that you're thinking about, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, Virgo, how you feel about them, the strengths between you, the weaknesses between you, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the potential outcome. So let's have a look at the energy of the person that you're thinking about here, Virgo. Okay, Two of Swords.
Right, so that speaks to the need to make a decision.
Still a lot of confusion around this. This person may not be seeing things how they should be seen. It's an element of confused thinking, and the need to be objective, to weigh out all of the options here. Let's see what they bring to the table when it comes to you, Virgo. Well, Three of Wands.
So taking action on plans.
They may want to get this as an element of, I get this as waiting.
Yeah, but I see the Three of Wands as being the ability, what they bring to the table, the ability to take action on plans. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like they've actually decided what plan they're going to want to actually act on.
Yeah, I feel like they're waiting. They're waiting to see what happens before they take any kind of action here.
Okay.
Make this decision. Let's see what the flaw is. Okay, the Nine of Wands as a flaw. They may be feeling like they need to...
Well, they need to take a rest, so they're probably a little bit battle weary.
Yeah.
But being battle weary isn't always bad, but in some instances the battle can take so much out of you that it does become a flaw.
Yeah, it speaks about exhaustion, coming through a lot of struggle here, but I also do get it as perseverance. So they may want to continue with something, but the other person doesn't, possibly. So let's see how they're viewing you, Virgo. Okay, well, the Queen of Wands. Now you're not a fire sign. You're an earth sign. So deep down there seems to be an energy here of this person viewing you as knowing what you want.
And someone who is right and knows they're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of confidence around this. Someone who has a lot of abilities in terms of self-sufficiency, someone who is adventurous, passionate about what they want
and what they believe.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So let's look and see how you're viewing this person, Virgo. Okay, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel, Virgo, that there's an energy here of turning over a new leaf. Perhaps it may be you, Virgo, it could be the opposite way around, but I get someone has been thinking of escaping or may have already escaped, but I feel like now there's an energy of wanting to wanting to apologize for some kind of behavior that they're now sorry about, that they're remorseful about with this one. So let's have a look at the strengths between you. 7 of Wands in reverse is a strength.
As a strength that talks about letting one's guard down.
Yes, very much so. So I feel that here, I'm trying to figure out which one's which, but I get that someone here may have been guarded against the other person perhaps taking some kind of action.
Yeah, but I think it was an action that it was not going to be for the good of the relationship.
Right.
Hence the flaw on the Nine of Wands.
Yeah. Let's see what the weakness is here. Okay, the weakness is someone feeling like they're being unsuccessful, that they are not feeling like they are going to be
successful. It's just a feeling of defeat, really.
A feeling of defeat, a feeling that they're not achieving, that they're not going to be...
They're not going to get the goal, they're not going to reach the goal that they're trying to reach.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it kind of makes sense here with the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands up here.
Yeah.
As being what they bring to the table.
Right.
But they're not convinced that they can be successful.
I feel like the partner here, Virgo, feels a sense, and remember it can be vice versa, so if this is not you, it may resonate the opposite way around. But there's an energy here around this person having come through a struggle in their life. It's made them exhausted, and it may have also made them feel quite defeated. I'm picking this up as just by life in general, has made them feel tired. There's a sense of being fatigued. Yes, exactly, that around this other person. Now let's have a look and see what the potential is. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords. The roadblock is the Chariot in reverse. So there needs to be, if one person here may feel restricted in some way.
No, I think if they're restricted, it's more, I don't know, I get this sense of fatigue as being something of their own making.
Yes, yeah.
I mean,
and more a mental restriction.
Exactly, I got that. Yes. I got that more of, even when you pulled up that Six of Wands, I was thinking, you know, it seems like it's kind of more or less really in their own minds.
Yeah. It's how they're viewing themselves is what I get, and this is what is restricting the forward movement. And it's because they're lacking direction. There's a sense here of knowing. There's pathways. I see this black sphinx and the white sphinx here as two directions.
Good and bad can be interpreted that way.
Exactly, and this person has yet to get that direction in life. There's a lack of focus on a goal here. Someone feels directionless.
Yeah, but I still get the sense it's really something of their own making. It's not really something life has put on them.
Yeah.
Per se, but they feel like life has gone against them, or that luck has gone against them.
It's trapping. It's mentally trapping them. It's the negative thoughts.
That's right. But it might not be anything real that's actually even happened, or it's the way they've responded that's been the issue. With
the Eight of Swords, it's always about. It's not really physical restriction. It's about what's holding you back, and in this case, what's holding back the relationship, stopping the relationship from moving forward. It's the obstacle that needs to be removed before the relationship can move forward.
You know, I look at the Oracle card, and for some reason I pick up paranoia.
Okay.
So I think what it is that's kind of what we're dealing with here, is that someone feels they've been put upon, and they feel like it's somebody else's fault.
Okay. I see that in these cards. I see an element here of hopelessness, of feeling hopeless.
Yeah, but from blaming outside forces.
Yeah.
When one should be really more looking within.
So let's look at the outcome here. Okay, Virgo, well, that's you. You could be male or female. Doesn't really matter with a general reading.
But you're in the upright.
You're in the upright, so this is a good indication of getting your stuff together. You know, getting things back on track. It's stability.
Right. So we don't know who it is in this relationship who might be feeling this way.
It can be vice versa.
It could be vice versa, but in the end, it looks like you're going to be. You will prevail.
And when I see, when you're talking about the faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, what I feel more with the energy with this reading is someone whose energy is being sapped, and the energy of the relationship is being sapped by what is mentally restricting this person in terms of.
You see these as being more inner voices.
Yes.
These ghosts as being inner voices rather than something from the outside.
Yeah, I don't feel that there's actually anyone physically sapping someone's energy like an energy vampire. I think the energy vampire is someone's inner thoughts.
Mm. Yeah.
It's the obstacle that needs to be removed before you can get to this kind of stable. I see this as a spouse. I see this as someone who has the not only material things, but also it speaks about stability, security, trust, and a sense of maturity as well. Someone who's happy and content with their lot, with what they have achieved. Because currently I feel that someone here, Virgo, is not feeling like they're capable of, or they're not feeling like the upright King of Pentacles. They're feeling like they're reversed, but the potential is here as long as the negativity can be released, let go of. There needs to be this clarity of thought. So we'll leave it there for you, Virgo, and wish you all the best with this. A little bit of tough energy here, but I think someone needs a little bit of inner work. And once that is achieved, I think that they'll be back on their feet. So all the best, Virgo. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And also please go and check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. And I've just put up my mid-Septembers, so please check out your sun, moon, rising and even Venus signs. And all the best.
All right, thank you, Virgo.